Look, another great team win for our group. We've talked a lot about the turnovers being one of these things that we have to fix. We're doing a lot of things well right now, but the turnovers we have to take care of. And tonight, great job by the group. Only 7 turnovers, and we had 30 assists. So that's some really good basketball. Got some more great efforts from people. Jokic is, I said before the game, he's one of the front runners for MVP this season. There's not much you can do. If you double him, he throws it to an open cutter, and if you guard him one on one, he scores. So you got to give him a lot of credit. But I think our guys really battled. They try to make it tough on him, which is all you can do against superstars sometimes. Um, and our team, found a way to build that lead and play with it for most of that, end of the third, into the fourth. So, uh, yeah, good job by our group.
All right, we will start with Marshall Harris.
Hey, Luke. Obviously, you guys had a ton of success in dropping the 9 out of 11 games. This game, obviously, you were playing to win and not worried about what happens tomorrow. What would you say has been the biggest key? You talked about turnovers a little bit, but just in terms of getting this team headed back in the right direction. And can you talk about Harrison Barnes' consistency level? I believe he's playing at probably the best he's played in his entire career.
Yeah, to me, it's hard work and trust. Is kind of what's led us to a turnaround. The game, we were the groups continued to believe in each other. They're continuing to believe in what we're building, and that's great to see. And sometimes that doesn't always play out in the wins. For us right now, it is, which obviously makes it a lot more fun. But just watching the film on our guys leading into these games, you could start to see the progress happening. Um, I think De'Aaron is he had another big fourth quarter where when the game started getting close, he kind of put us on his back again. Harrison took over at times. Ty hit some more clutch shots. So there's just a confidence with the group. They continue to work hard. They continue to trust each other, and we're giving ourselves chances.
We go to Crystal Santos.
Uh, Hello, coach. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Except Nikola Jokic, who scored 50 points, none player of Denver Nuggets scored more than 12 points. What it means about the effort and the intensity on defensive end of your team, and also what did you see from Tyrese Halliburton today? Thank you.
Yeah, again, I thought our guys did a great job. We didn't. The Joker ended up with 12 assists still. But he's just such a brilliant playmaker. We would have, game planning was to, you know, prefer him scoring over playmaking for everyone. So I thought our guys did a nice job of that, and he still ended up with 12 assists. But um, we didn't send a lot of double teams at him tonight, and he made us pay for that. But again, that's why we're looking to do what we feel is best for our team. And I thought that our team holding the other guys at bay, uh, gave us that chance to win tonight. So good team effort, good team defense by our group. I know they scored a lot in those last couple minutes, but for the most part, we were really good defensively. And Ty continues to just, he makes big plays.
James here.
Hey Luke, it seems like it was just yesterday you guys were 5-10 on the season. Now you're 11-11. You clawed back to 500. Just how surprised are you that it's turned around so quickly, and that you guys have become so competitive?
Um, Not surprised, just just really overall pleased with with the way we're playing. Again, I give it you give the players all the credit. They've just, even at 5-10 and on a losing streak, not having Hassan, and our defensive numbers just through the roof bad. Like, we just kept coming into work and giving the effort, and watching this group start to grow together is a lot of fun. And yeah, it's winning at a pretty high level right now. But for me, more importantly, it's the consistency that we're playing with. which I love to see. So very pleased with the group and happy at the progress we're making.
Matt George.
Hey, Coach, back in preseason, we saw De'Aaron taking and missing a lot of three-point shots, and now to today going 4 of 7 throughout the season. It seems like he's just so much more confident in that weapon. And you talked earlier during preseason saying that's when you want him to take and get those shots and get that confidence up. Can you just speak to the confidence that he has in that outside shot today?
Yeah, so what I think he's doing a really nice job of is looking to attack first. I mean, that's what really makes him a special player, is his ability to get to the rim, to get around people, the way he sees the game, his intelligence as a basketball player. And then when teams are going under screen and rolls and we're getting later in the shot clock and we've tried to look for an advantage first, that's when he's taking those threes and he's making them, and that's what we want. And I'll never tell him to turn down an open three. We talk about what is, in our opinion, a good three versus a bad three, but he's really doing a nice job of kind of leading and taking his game to another level. And a big part of that is shooting that three with confidence.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, Luke, just what kind of energy that's unique that Hassan brings to the court, just on the court in the locker room? It just seems like today, just even when he blocked the dunk attempt by Green, the guys feed off his energy in a way that you don't have another guy quite like that.
Yeah, he's really done a nice job of becoming one of the team, the players' favorites, as far as he has such a great personality, and he's always he's in a joyful mood. He's been in the league a long time, and he knows a lot about the league, and as far as being a vocal guy in film sessions and on the court. When we played in Tampa, we had a little outdoor patio that they were all watching games together, and he was kind of holding court. We were social distancing, we were outside, but he was, you could hear him kind of holding court as other NBA games were on, and he's done a nice job of building that chemistry for being a new player on a team.
Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Luke, just back to the accomplishment of getting back to 500. So many times throughout the season, you get those little milestones. Just how important do you want how much do you want your team to enjoy being able to get back to 500 and the magnitude of that?
Yeah, we always want to enjoy it, but we don't ever want to be satisfied. And I think that to win in this league is really hard, and you have to enjoy the ride, but you have to also keep in perspective where we're trying to get to, and we know we have a long way to go still. And so it's one of those things that we feel good about how we're playing, we feel good about winning again, but we're also getting ready to go on a plane and fly down to a team that's beat us pretty badly twice already, and is one of the best teams in our league. So enjoy it for a while, and then we get into LA and start watching film, and our mindset has to be towards the Clippers and getting better again.
All right, just two more. Jason Anderson.
Hey, Luke, nice win, sir.
Thanks.
Buddy's streak of 87 consecutive games with a three-pointer ended today, and yet he's making the unselfish play, the pass to Tyrese in the corner. What does it say about him as a player, and then where you guys are at as a group, that he didn't force something there and he was just worried about making winning plays?
Yeah, he really did. And I told him that after the game. I said, I thought his defense was solid tonight. I thought that 7 assists and 0 turnovers. And that's the point we're trying to make with everybody. Like, for us to be a good team, we have to find ways to help us win when our shots aren't going. And Buddy is normally helping the group by being an elite knockdown shooter. And his shot was off tonight. So what did he do? He was selfless, and he found other ways to help the team win. and that's a great sign, for us as a group, and for him as a player. So really, really pleased. We did everything we could for him. We drew up all the plays in the playbook to try to get him one, but it was just an off night shooting. But very pleased with his game tonight.
All right, last one, Tony Harvey.
Yeah, great win tonight, Coach Walton. I just want to step back to Jason and Matt's question about the threes. Obviously, you had three players that had four or more made shots behind the beyond the arc, so that they picked up the slack for Buddy. That's something that you guys been working out, during practice, letting them put up a little bit more shots beyond the arc, to get more comfortable with that.
Yeah, we got a great group of player development coaches, and we get a lot of shots up. Yesterday was mainly just film and nothing but shots, knowing that we had this early 20-hour back-to-back coming. So we do get a lot of shots up. Our player development staff does a great job with organizing that, and shooting threes is a big part of that. Of what they look to get done every day, whether before practice, after practice, or in yesterday's case, the main part of practice just being shots. So it's good to see, good to see that paying off.